You eyeing Major Arcana No Mercy? It has some of the best characters from the hit anime of the same name. These figurines are all about sound and video for some reason.
Oh, okay, so Major Arcana fucks up your, the audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get another one for myself. Aquarius, head of R&D. Swap all your stats randomly. Oh no, my stats!
Good job.
Welcome back, Dollface. You know the drill. Choose blindly and choose wisely.
Let's see.
Randomly choose all your stats, but all my stuff is 11.
Let's see.
Buff bugs. My weird little village. Stats but now they're people.
So,
Now they're people.
okay.
Charming Charlotte.
Gain a lot of all your stats.
Oh, you fuck.
Hell yeah.
Well, Cat wins. Pleasure doing business with you.
Day 3!
I'm gonna have a date with Omen.
Oh, man.
You feel a surge of creative inspiration and rush to work on your comic. What genius will your pen create today? Brainstorm and find out. I drew picture.
What is one feature you always look for when you buy a robot from the robot store?
A metal cock that also serves as a deadly projectile. Oh my. The refined sense of humor so typical of robots. Free internet access. A vast knowledge of flower symbology. I feel like that one's so specific that it must be a reference to some shit.
What, the vast knowledge of flower symbology?
Yeah.
Let's see. Funny robot.
I would have gone with internet access, but okay.
Alright, let's see. What's a killer name for a cat? Saturn, Doug Glass, fearsome king of the moon, Sun's secret sweet caramel core, and Big Mustard.
Big mustard.
Big Mustard.
Mustard.
Big mustard.
My sister's friend calls my sister's cat Eggnog the Nog.
Let's set this
Like a title.
It's the Nog.
Asteroid Destroyer.
All
Alright.
hail, Asteroid Destroyer.
Let's see. Anything that doesn't have to deal with boldness if I'm trying to read this, doing this correct. Let's bring up my sparks a little bit.
You grab a seat at the main stage, where a panelist talks about making interesting player characters. How to make your player character truly charismatic. Apparently, they should be color coordinated, have a distinct personality, and also a cool name, like Kratos, Luigi, or Flair.
Oh, hey, that's me.
You learn you'd make an awesome PC, and that self-knowledge equals +2 smarts.
I'm so cool.
Main character energy.
Now I want popcorn. Flair was eating popcorn. Now I want popcorn.
We'll get popcorn on Friday when we go see Superman.
We might get popcorn later when we go to that fest in town.
Oh, that's true. We might get some there too.
Later you're eating fries in the bathroom when an interdimensional trapdoor opens beneath your feet and you fall onto a game show set. Guess this is happening now. It's TV time! Welcome to Suddenly Game Show, the ultimate tier list. I'm your host, the Interdimensional Prince. Today's mystery game is Guess That Tier List. Our first contestant is Liam de Lioncourt. Liam appears through a different trapdoor from God knows where.
What the hell? Why am I here? When did you install a trapdoor in my hotel room?
You're here because you signed up to compete, of course. You've even got friends cheering you on in the studio audience. Woo, go Liam, you got this. By the way, I'm getting really good at forging your signature.
Get worse at that, please.
Now we will show you a completed tier list, and you have to guess what the criteria for it was. Your theme is colors. Go!
Purple and light blue are S tier. The light green is a C? Surely it's not categorized by gradient. Maybe by how fashionable they are? No, you gotta consider the season. There's no definite answer. Oh, of course. The criteria is how expensive these colors were in paints during the 16th century. Did you know that purple was incredibly expensive because...
Wrong! The criteria is how much I like these colors. And boy, did you get that wrong. Bye! Now for our next contestant, April 1st. Your theme is body organs.
Heart is S tier, liver is B tier, skin is C tier, and brain is F tier? Easy. How fast they would fail if you consumed obscene amounts of mayonnaise?
Correct! That was impressive.
Thanks! By the way, my appearance fee is doubled if I don't break the game for me to win.
Oh, you're not getting paid for this. We blew our budget installing several trapdoors. Away with you, expensive thing! I love doing characters like this. Now for our final contestant. Flair, your theme is birds. You'll be damned if you get shown up by your friends. What's the criteria for this bird tier list? The criteria is how majestic an OC based on this bird would be. It's just a picture of Kaz. It's like, here is Kaz, Tiba, and all the other fucking Rito that I can't remember the name of. Secretly looking to decide on his own feather sona. The criteria is how likely it is that these birds would beat you in a fist fight. Almost all of them ranked F because you're tough, and none of them have fists. If Goose is on there, it would be S.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. We'll do this one.
You got me. That means you win the grand prize, telling me your thoughts about the tier list. What an honor for you. So, I put peacocks as S tier because they're classy and majestic, just like me. What do you think? You shouldn't have those tail feathers if you're still a dude in your feather sona. Yes, you're right. We need second opinions. Or wait, no, it is the males that have that. Never mind, I'm stupid. Birds are the opposite
I don't know
of
birds.
mammals.
I have no idea about birds.
Yeah, I think in mammals, usually the sexual dimorphism makes the females more showy, but then in birds, it's the opposite, where the male is more showy. Anyway, 3 more interdimensional trapdoors open from the ceiling, and Nico, Liam, and April land on stage with you. Liam, you were already in the audience. Welcome again, everyone. New game. Help the interdimensional prince choose his feather sona.
Oh, cool. You get to be a part of this, too.
Oh, I like his. What about a parrot? I'd pick a parrot. Parrots are basically the actors of the bird world. The parrot, like, it's giving very much 3 Caballeros.
I was thinking on that too, yeah.
It's very much giving Caballeros. I've been working on my parrot impression. Check it out. Hi, I'm a parrot.
Feather sonas are dumb. But if I had to choose one, I'd be an owl. It suits me. Wise, dapper, able to rotate its head 270 degrees.
I didn't know that about you, Liam.
I'd be a goose. Honk honk. Why a goose? The girls who get it, get it.
Oh no. I'm scared.
I guess I'm not a girl. Okay.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm not in on this. I'm scared.
I'm not in on this.
April, what do you mean? Grabs her by the collar.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Bites you. Ow! Excuse. Oh.
Sure, yeah, we could do that, but consider, what if we didn't?
Damn. Then you're all disqualified. Thanks for playing. Never waste my time again. Time spent gaining and losing stats is never wasted. Take +2 creativity for thinking of Pharisona, but lose -2 boldness.
Find your breath.
Go.
Go.
All right. That one was so good. Let's see.
Yeah.
Bold. I'm Toriel.
Oh my god.
I'm Toriel.
Very based. I don't play Deltarune.
You should play Deltarune. It's very good.
I should.
Yeah.
I feel like I've gotten spoiled too much.
It's still so good though.
I understand.
Like I went in having a lot of spoilers and still just like, oh fuck, it's so funny though.
Like playing through chapters 3 and 4 slowly, but having to like quickly scroll on all my socials to avoid spoilers.
I'm all caught up. Walking around the... Also, that could be something that would be really fun for us to play. I know me and Kat have already played it, but it could just be fun to voice it. Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knee. Stupid kids, when will they learn? Still, you decide to take pity on him. You don't know how to comfort a child, so you just pat his head and say, "You have no enemies." You leave, proud of your words of wisdom. He doesn't stop crying, but you gain +2 boldness for how cool you looked inside your head. Honestly, I feel like if I was a child and somebody patted me on the head and said, "Do not worry, child, you have no enemies," I would at the very least be confused enough to stop crying.
I mean, especially if you're a demonic goat.
Yeah, it's like, you have no enemies, child. I feel like I should believe you, Bob. Right after that, Zoe comes running up to you with Liam sauntering along behind her. Hey, there's my fearless assistant. Ready for another episode of dealing with corporate bullshit until Liam Prom is sold and Zoe gets her Garfield lingerie? I sure am, but why is Liam here?
It's Liam Prom, not the Goat Prom, oh uppity one. I've been hired as the official Liam consultant to make sure this all goes smoothly.
Cool. That's great. Liam, stop third wheeling. What? Someone clearly woke up on the wrong side of the coffin today. Nevertheless, he probably doesn't like this being sold to a corporation.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, you tag along to the community zone where the execs have rented a room for this meeting.
Hello, we have limited time, and time is money, so let's get right to it.
We're willing to offer Zoe the 2.5% royalties we discussed. We're also offering both of you an onboarding bonus and a free reusable water bottle.
Wow, that all sounds too good to be true.
Because it probably is. What are we expected to give you in return for these things?
Nothing too big. Boob just wants to make this amazing story more, how do I put this? Appealing to the average consumer.
Are you sure about that?
But doesn't Liam Prom's success speak for itself? Millions of people read it every...
We're not talking about our marketable Zoomers on AO4 and Tumblr. We're talking about real customers.
Yes, and our focus groups have shown that the titular Liam's personality isn't exactly, universally beloved.
Damn. Good. In addition, Boom has acquired some new sponsors, and they'd like to incorporate some light product placement into the Liam Prom web series.
Absolutely not.
Blasphemy! I am not a product to be bought and sold.
Well, that's not entirely true. I'm literally selling your likeness right now.
But it's for a good cause. I need that lingerie, Liam.
She's blushy.
Yeah. We'll make it simple. Which new Liam character would you be willing to integrate in order to appease our shareholders?
Delicious soda hands, Liam. Or sexy demon bad boy, Liam. That's just Damien.
Yeah, that's just Damien. 150% soda or 90% hotness?
Not soda, minus 100%. I want to go with sexy demon bad boy, Liam. Isn't this just Damien?
Precisely. Based on our market research, this other friend of yours is sexier, more popular, and less annoying in that way, which Liam is verifying.
He is the one guy I drew in an etchy pose for the original thumbnails. When we played Monster Prom.
Yeah, Damien's pretty cool.
Yep.
Damn. On a foot annoying Liam noises.
I assume they're just like...
But
I don't know.
Doesn't it sort of undermine the very concept of Liam Prom? Not if we call him Liam. Isn't that the essence of this entire franchise?
Of course not. Liam Prom is a subversive literary experiment that peels apart the myriad layers of one man's psyche. You have a panini press, Liam character, that's just your face plastered over a panini press. With all due respect, it's not that deep. Don't do it, Zoe. This is a betrayal of this project's creative integrity.
We tested some potential plot ideas, and it seems most of the audience loves the idea of this sexy bad boy Liam being in a love triangle with 2 other Liams. With lots of steamy sex scenes.
Oh boy.
Very good for the average consumer.
You have my attention.
Narcissist.
That is the extent of our suggestion. It's your job to write it, not ours.
One of my favorite things in MCU post Disney Plus was in the first season of Loki. Loki falls in love with a character who is just a female variant of him from a different reality, and immediately it's like, of fucking course you fell in love with yourself, you narcissist!
Oh, Loki.
Well, it's true that love triangles are fun, but I'm not a fan of how most of them aren't a true triangle where everyone connects and it's more of just getting backed into a corner. I'd like to change that. Maybe this triangle can end in something I'd like to call a Damien vampire sandwich.
Okay, but we should hire this Damien fellow too, so everything's on the up. Sure, he could join us as a consultant. Maybe he and I could even do some poses for inspiration.
Love it. It's so great to see your creative juices flowing.
That's not the only juices that'll be flowing soon. You gain +2 boldness for just throwing your lot in with sexy demon bad boy Liam, but also -2 fun.
Was Liam always this much of a horn dog?
I don't remember.
Nah.
Because we barely did any Liam stuff.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
He was just basically white bread.
I think there's a reason why a lot of the
Damien
jokes.
was right there.
I think there's a reason that a lot of the jokes in this game are Liam isn't very liked.
Like again, Damien was right there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kat is showing her whole ass.
Who, me?
Yeah. Yeah, miss, when Damien appeared on the original series thumbnails, you got the hard eyes? Yeah. You see an empty spot at a tabletop RPG game session, so you sit down without thinking twice. This game is really weird. The board is just a bunch of letters, and you all play at the same time by moving a planchette around. Oh no. When it's done, you're not sure who won, but you got to talk to your late great-great-grandfather. I guess that's fun, right? Dude, so many people would probably freak out if there was just a Ouija board on the games table at a convention.
It'd be even weirder if it actually worked.
Yeah. Oh, how funny would it be if they just like hooked it up with a bunch of like visual effects, like there's just hidden fans and shit. That'd be pretty fun. Not sure how you do it. Not sure how you do it and not get it discovered, but you later find yourself with Zoe, Omen, and Nico attending a miniature painting workshop. Time to get your art on. Ooh, that'd be fun.
Aw. Hello, everybody. I'm excited to create with you all today. Why don't we take turns showing off our unpainted minis first?
If we must, I brought this.
But that isn't a miniature. It's a figurine. This is a miniature painting workshop.
Oh, fuck off.
I fail to see the distinction. Both are small statues, are they not?
I agree with Omen.
I guess, but your figurine is already painted. Painting over the previous artist's work will destroy their art.
You could just give it some shading washes.
Counterpoint, I believe that it will improve it.
I still agree with Omen.
Wait until you see the fishnets I'm going to paint on this thing. Your loins will surely tremble.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw somebody once. I think it was on an Instagram thing where they repainted some Street Fighter statues to be like cell shaded, and it was really cool.
Oh yeah. If it's like going back into Street Fighter 4 where the majority of the art style was cell shading, that's it.
Yeah.
but figurines are too big. You need to use more paint than the amount I'm allowing each of you to use for free.
Not if they water it down. I mean, I could just let Omen use some of my paint.
No, you can't share paint. Look, miss, if you can't follow the rules, I'm going to have to kick you out.
Screw this guy.
Try it! I have laid waste to better warriors than you, puny man. You shan't survive a battle against undefeatable Omen.
But you are defeatable, right? Weren't you imprisoned for like a century because you were defeated? Or was that like by choice?
No, Nico.
I'm clearly Zoro Nico right now. I think it's safe to say the tensions are running high. You should de-escalate this situation before Omen gets kicked out of the workshop.
Now, could you do me a favor and be like your cosplay and get lost?
Okay. Which way is north? Call the organizer's mother and see how she feels about her son being a gatekeeping jerk. How uncultured. Everyone knows that figurines are the fathers of miniatures. How do you think the miniatures are made?
That's amazing. What? No, that's not how it works at all.
You are uneducated, young one. Let an experienced Ronin explain the miniature birds and the bees. See, your evil little knight here.
This isn't an evil knight. It's a paladin of chaos from the Shadow Seas. Ugh.
Okay, sorry, your paladin of chaos is clearly the child of... Omen, what character is your figurine again?
No idea. I just bought her because she had big boobs. I call her Captain Boobs.
Fuck yeah! Powerful friend's handshake. Okay, well, your paladin of chaos is clearly the adorable love child of Captain Boobs.
You're lying.
No, I'm acting. That's what lying's called when you do it in character.
Acting.
Omen picks up Captain Boobs and starts moving her and speaking in a funny voice. Oxy's playing Civilization.
Listen, my spawn. I am indeed your father. I hope that one day you'll rule with me as the lord of these lands, despite your rebellious streak.
You're not my dad. You're a figurine, and your dads suck anyway because they think painting minis is a stupid hobby.
I was mistaken, my spawn. I said those things out of ignorance, incapable as I was of foreseeing that your passion is as valid as any other. But now I understand my error. I am proud of you, my spawn, and I will always be, no matter the size of the statues you paint.
Wow, that means a lot. I love you, Dad.
Damn, a father's validation. Couldn't be me.
Oh, damn.
He makes Captain Boobs embrace the paladin of chaos while sobbing.
Yes, I love you too. Now, let's seize this insipid pity party so that Omen may paint some... Oh my god, freaking words!
Scintillating.
Scintillating? Yeah. There's a scintillating fission that's on my luscious thighs.
Scintillating, a word that fancy people use to say horny! He allows it after he's sobbed his heart out. You paint some statues and gain +2 smarts, but you also lose -2 charm. Also, that was way louder than I meant for that to come out, and I'm afraid that the neighbors are gonna be mad.
What, to yell at you?
I don't know, but like, I just yelled horny way louder than I meant to. Everybody choose a fictional character again.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Blue Beetle.
Estidian.
Alright.
Okay, I know 2 of these characters.
Sorry, I looked at my board and Estidian was the first one that caught.
Player order is decided based on how How terrible would be if the character was the one officiating your wedding?
I feel, oh god.
Oh, wait, so it was Estinian, SpongeBob SquarePants, and what was your Scott?
Jaime Reyes, the Blue Beetle from DC Comics.
Oh,
I feel like
he's a kid.
He's in college, but
Yeah, I feel like Jaime would actually give it a decent shot.
yeah, he'd be like, all right, don't know why I'm doing this, but
I would say SpongeBob would try to do it, but then he's just gonna fail.
he's gonna fail spectacularly. There's a fucking sea bear's gonna show up.
Yeah.
Stinian would just probably be a little grouchy the whole time.
So I would definitely say I would be last. Well, how terrible it would be.
Yeah, I think you're first
Okay,
again.
so- yeah, I'm first. I'm definitely first.
Alright, so SpongeBob would be the worst.
I think it's
Then-
Estinian and then Jaime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time to get some fresh air.
Yay!
I'm gonna sit the hardest.
Alright. Sawyer, where you at?
Call a friend.
You and Sawyer
Hey,
go on a
bud.
lovely stroll through the park.
Taking it slow.
Sawyer's quite the capable outdoors person. They identify several animal tracks on your walk. They can identify pigeon tracks versus seagulls, rabid raccoons versus normal raccoons versus rocket raccoons, couples on a romantic stroll versus couples who will soon be walking to a divorce court.
Yeah, a damaged rocket versus a healed bot rocket. Yeah. They're completely different.
A squirrel
Yeah.
versus a squirrel girl. Hopefully this lovely date solidifies your footprints as walking into Sawyer's open arms. Polities.
Talk about
Ooh.
hobbies.
Again, I love these.
Yeah.
These are so good.
Yeah.
Eating hot dogs.
That isn't a hobby.
Fuck off. You don't decide what hobbies are.
A pastime, then? It surely is a way in which I adore passing my time.
You really like hot dogs.
I do. And one thing that I don't like, doctors. They keep telling me that I should not eat as many hot dogs. Complete morons. Ah, hot dogs. Hands down the best thing to happen to me after it.
I feel like Omen is just hitting every single button for my autism and ADHD's impulsiveness.
Like,
She's making such good points.
I mean, she was in prison for like thousands of years and
Yeah.
she's coming back to modern society. She needs something.
I'm just like, yeah, fuck doctors. Don't tell me what I can't do.
But wait, are hot dogs a thing that have existed for more than 100 years? I'm pretty sure they were invented in Frankfurt in the late 15th century. Dang, why does my brain retain these things but not my old passwords?
Do not beat yourself up, ghost boy. Your brain isn't your greatest asset, but this is something we all have accepted by now. You should accept it too.
What's up? What? Oh my god, I didn't hear you from the other room, but in the mic that was so loud.
What, the laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me move the microphone back a little.
Yeah, you're stupid. And everybody knows that, but it's okay. You have to accept it too.
Damn.
Okay, but how did you explain not knowing about hot dogs? They existed back then.
Excuse me for not knowing about one food during the 25 years I had before prison. This is the thing. The one thing we did not have back when was this internal net thing. So it was pretty plausible for people not to know about certain things if it didn't happen in your vicinity. For example, I did not know about the existence of karate earlier.
Makes sense.
Huh, that makes sense.
It does. But then again, your brain isn't your best asset. As previously stated, it follows that it doesn't process common sense very well. It's a bit of a tragedy.
Are you calling me stupid?
Yes, next question. And And you want to know another tragedy? That I've come to know about hot dogs when I was half the hands I used to have.
And you just want mine to help stuff hot dogs in your mouth?
Would you do that? Really? I would owe you a big one.
Don't mention it.
Yes, please, let me stuff this phallic hot dog into your face.
Sorry. Sorry for being mean to you, Ghost Boy. I might have a weak brain, or you might have a weak brain, but you make up for it with a strong heart.
It's like, no, go on it with the first one you said.
Thanks.
You run to the hot dog food truck where you proceed to feed hot dogs to Omen. It's nice to spend time with your friends, trying out their hobbies. Also, fun fact, the fax machine was invented in 1843, and that was the start of globalism. Anyway.